Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Today I want to explore a subject that has the potential to profoundly transform your life. A single intentional shift that can safeguard your peace, enhance your success, and elevate your joy. Let's dive deep into this idea. There are certain thoughts, dreams, and plans that should remain unshared, not with your closest friends, nor with family members, and certainly not with those who might seem supportive. Why is this so crucial? Because some things are sacred and deserve to remain private. When you disclose what should stay hidden, you unintentionally invite a torrent of judgment, envy, and unwanted interference into your life. Protecting your peace is among the most significant blessings you can cultivate in your journey. Your peace serves as the cornerstone of your mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. When it is strong and unshaken, you can think with clarity, make more informed decisions, and face challenges with a calm demeanor. However, once that peace is compromised, everything feels disarrayed and chaotic. This is why it is vital to guard it as you would a priceless treasure. Consider this. Not everyone shares your appreciation for peace. There are individuals who thrive amidst chaos, drama, and negativity. If you are not vigilant, their tumultuous energy can pull you into their storm. These are often the same individuals who test your patience, sow seeds of doubt about your worth, and attempt to impose their problems onto you. It's essential to develop the ability to recognize when someone's energy is becoming toxic and weighing you down. Remember, prioritizing your peace doesn't mean you're selfish. It signifies your understanding of the critical importance of your mental and emotional health. An empty cup can't pour into others, so take the time to refill your own. Moreover, peace extends beyond merely avoiding toxic individuals. It encompasses how you manage your internal landscape, your thoughts and responses to external events. Refrain from allowing minor inconveniences to snatch away your joy. Don't permit negative criticism from others to undermine your confidence. Understanding that peace is a conscious decision you must make daily, irrespective of surrounding circumstances, is essential. It involves training yourself to respond with intention rather than letting frustration or fear dictate your reactions. Protecting your peace demands self-awareness and discipline. It requires recognizing the moments when you need to walk away, the times when it's necessary to say no, and the instances when stepping back to recharge is crucial. While the world around you may be chaotic and loud, you have the power to cultivate your inner calm and let it shine through. Prioritize safeguarding your peace fiercely and observe how much more effectively you can engage in all facets of your life. Not everyone deserves access to your dreams and plans. This realization bears deeper significance than it might appear on the surface, because it touches the heart of how we choose to protect our aspirations. Sharing your visions too early opens the floodgates to outside opinions, doubts, and negativity that can undermine your progress even before you have embarked on your journey. Recognize that your vision is uniquely yours. It was not meant for everyone else. What resonates deeply with you may come across as impractical or unattainable to someone who doesn't share your perspective, ambition, or unwavering faith. Often people project their own limitations onto you, cautioning you about why your plans might fail or why you aren't equipped to achieve them. Sometimes their skepticism stems from jealousy. Other times it arises from their inability to think beyond their personal experiences. Furthermore, it's crucial to understand that plans require time to develop and mature. Like delicate seeds, your ideas need nurturing in a safe and private space before they are ready to bloom. Exposing them too early can leave them vulnerable to the harsh winds of judgment and criticism, preventing them from flourishing into what they could ultimately become. By protecting your dreams, you give them room to grow and evolve, allowing you to approach your journey with strength and confidence. Shonatari, keep your plans under wraps. In a world full of opinions and noise, keeping your plans close to your chest can be one of your most strategic moves. Until your ideas are fully formed and robust enough to withstand external scrutiny, it's wise to maintain a sense of discretion. Silence isn't merely about concealing your thoughts. It's a powerful tool that fosters an environment for focus, creativity, and personal growth. When you work in silence, you carve out the mental space necessary to refine your ideas and implement your vision without the weight of others' expectations weighing you down. You are not obligated to provide anyone with explanations or updates on your progress. Let your results be the testament to your hard work and vision. Remember, success thrives on action, not on announcements. By protecting your plans and moving with intention, you safeguard the integrity of your vision. The less you share, the more room you create for your journey towards achievement. Cultivating a sacred vision and placing your trust in your own abilities to bring it to fruition will empower you to navigate the challenges that lie ahead. The importance of financial privacy. Your finances are a deeply personal facet of your life, a truth that cannot be overstated. Money is an intimate topic, and it must be approached with sensitivity, discretion, and a sense of responsibility. When you begin to share the intricate details of your financial situation, be it your earnings, debts, or savings, you open the door to a world of unsolicited scrutiny, judgment, and advice that may not serve your interests. Not everyone will appreciate or understand your financial journey. Some may envy your success, while others might naively believe they can offer solutions without a genuine understanding of your circumstances. Moreover, sharing your financial status can lead to feelings of entitlement among others. Once you lay bare your financial information, you risk creating expectations for loans, gifts, or even validation. It's important to recognize that not everyone in your circle is worthy of such transparency, and oversharing can place you in awkward situations where others feel entitled to your resources. Additionally, discussing your financial situation, particularly in social contexts, can provoke comparative dynamics. People tend to measure their financial circumstances against yours, breeding unnecessary tension and competition. This can foster resentment, even among well-meaning friends and family who may begin questioning your success or the way you manage your finances. By keeping your financial matters private, you retain control over your decisions and the autonomy to make choices that align with your future goals, unencumbered by the influences of others. This confidentiality also prevents individuals from using your financial situation as a benchmark for their own lives. You owe no one an explanation or justification regarding your financial path. Your journey through the financial landscape is uniquely yours to navigate and is best shared only with trusted professionals or family members who truly need to know. Understanding the nature of trust. Trust is a valuable and fragile commodity, one that is earned rather than freely given. Throughout life, you will encounter numerous individuals who will seek your trust, but it's crucial to approach this exchange with caution. Trust is a sacred bond that takes time, consistent actions, and integrity to cultivate. Just because someone is close to you or professes to have your best interests at heart does not automatically mean they have earned the privilege of your trust. It is essential to carefully consider who you share your aspirations, finances, and vulnerabilities with, ensuring that those you confide in respect and honor the trust you place in them. In summary, safeguarding your plans and your financial privacy fosters an environment where you can thrive. By being discerning about whom you trust and what you share, you empower yourself to navigate your journey with confidence and clarity. Trust is built on a solid foundation comprising honesty, reliability, and integrity. It's more than just a feeling. It's a nuanced observation of how someone behaves across different situations. It involves examining how they treat you during everyday interactions and how they respond to challenges or conflicts. When you extend your trust too freely, you open yourself up to the possibility of being hurt or betrayed. Some individuals may not genuinely have your best interests at heart, and when they gain your trust too quickly, they can exploit that vulnerability. They may manipulate your weaknesses against you or take advantage of your goodwill. Trusting individuals who haven't proven themselves deserving of it can lead to feelings of betrayal and emotional pain. This is why it's vital to allow trust to develop organically and gradually over time. Earning trust is not instantaneous. It requires consistent and reliable behavior. It's about showing up when you say you will, fulfilling commitments, and demonstrating loyalty when it truly matters. True trust is not granted based on mere promises or grand gestures. It is given based on the reliability of a person's actions and words. Observe how someone behaves in tough situations or when they think no one is watching. Do they stick to their word? Are they there for you when times are difficult? These are the qualities that genuinely earn trust in your life. It's crucial to protect your trust. Be selective about where you invest it and how you nurture those relationships. Lasting relationships are anchored in mutual respect and trust, and these connections truly deserve your time and effort. Trust is a precious commodity. It shouldn't be given away too easily, but it shouldn't be withheld when it's genuinely warranted. Understanding your worth is one of the most potent keys to leading a fulfilled and meaningful life. When you fully grasp your value, you become less likely to settle for anything less than you deserve. You stop allowing others to take advantage of your generosity, be it within your personal relationships, professional environments, or broader social interactions. Recognizing your worth involves acknowledging the unique talents, skills, and experiences that set you apart. It's about embracing your strengths, realizing your potential, and understanding the distinctive qualities that define who you are. When you genuinely understand your worth, you'll no longer accept mistreatment or disrespect from others. You'll come to know that you deserve to be treated with kindness, fairness, and genuine appreciation. Valuing yourself does not equate to arrogance or entitlement. Rather, it involves setting healthy boundaries and recognizing the value you bring to any situation. Many individuals grapple with low self-esteem or self-doubt, which can cause them to tolerate behavior and situations that undermine their self-respect. However, once you truly grasp your worth, you'll stop allowing others to define you or determine how you should be treated. Furthermore, acknowledging your worth empowers you to make better, more informed decisions that align with your values and aspirations. It helps you prioritize what is genuinely important in your life and what resonates with your core beliefs. When you perceive your value accurately, you won't waste precious time on relationships, opportunities, or environments that do not honor your individuality. Instead, you will seek out and engage with those experiences that uplift you, challenge you to grow, and respect your unique contributions. This clarity will enable you to start saying no to the things that don't serve your growth and to embrace opportunities that propel you closer to your goals. Once you realize your worth, the need for validation from others diminishes. You begin validating yourself internally. This shift is where real empowerment lies. Recognizing your intrinsic worth grants you the strength to distance yourself from situations and individuals that drain your energy or undermine your well-being. It propels you toward creating the life you are genuinely meant to live. Your self-worth serves as the foundation for every decision you make. The moment you begin valuing yourself, you'll uncover new ways to protect yourself that you may never have considered. Too often, people seek validation outside of themselves, be it in the form of external approval, admiration, or societal acceptance. However, as you cultivate a deeper appreciation for yourself, your self-worth becomes independent of other people's opinions. You begin to understand that your value is intrinsic and not contingent upon how others perceive you. This profound realization transforms the way you engage with the world, shifts your perspective, and enhances how you navigate your interactions. You'll find that the need for constant reassurance from others diminishes as you start to rely more on your own internal validation. You become increasingly discerning about where you invest your emotional, physical, and mental energy. This shift in perspective stems from a deep understanding that you deserve to surround yourself with spaces and relationships that not only uplift you, but also promote positivity and growth. When you genuinely value yourself, your choices and actions begin to reflect that belief. You no longer tolerate mistreatment or find yourself in compromising situations that undermine your well-being. Understanding the significance of self-worth empowers you to assertively say no when necessary, recognizing this act as a vital form of self-respect. As you become comfortable with setting boundaries, you establish a protective framework that fosters a sense of safety and stability in your life. These boundaries enable you to direct your focus toward your goals and personal growth, free from unnecessary distractions or drama that may have previously derailed your progress. Moreover, valuing yourself ignites a newfound courage to take risks and passionately pursue your interests and aspirations. You develop a strong belief in your own abilities, cultivating a trust that you possess the resilience and capability to achieve remarkable things. The moment you truly embrace your self-worth, you begin making decisions that consistently align with your values, stopping the influence of others from dictating the course of your life. Your self-worth transforms into a driving force behind every choice you make, steering you toward a more fulfilling existence. In challenging moments, when the noise of the world becomes overwhelming, when doubts cast shadows over your ambitions, and when life's uncertainties weigh heavily, it's essential to safeguard your peace, your plans, your financial health, your trust, and, most critically, your sense of worth. Protecting these elements is crucial. They serve as the keys to unlocking a powerful, purpose-driven life filled with potential and possibility. Keep in mind that you're on a journey of continuous growth and self-discovery. This message comes inspired by the wisdom of Winston Churchill motivation. Remember to keep pushing forward, rising to new challenges, and always honoring your inherent value.